Oh, she's okay. We don't need that. I'll just take the marker. So, Janice, I do need a little bit of cooperation. So on the scope, you'll see that there are 3 lights, all right? And I'll cut the light a little and stare at it. And if you look at the spot right between those 3 lights, that helps me line things up. Good. Excellent. Yeah, the only trouble I have when people go no sedation is sometimes they're just, your adrenaline's up and you're looking around every little noise in the room. Just kind of regulate your breathing and go to your happy place and try to gaze straight ahead, especially during the beginning here. And once we kind of get into the actual cataract removal, I have kind of steering control. It's not so critical. But until then, I'll just chalk you through it and try to let you know what you're going to see and feel, all right? Mm-hmm. Good. The next step is a little bit of extra numbing, and it feels cold, but sometimes it's a little bit achy or stingy. Not everybody feels that. I like to underpromise and overdeliver when I can. Yeah. Is that okay with you? Is that working okay?
It does.
Good. All right. Good. Well, that's working really well. The next is a little gel that kind of pressurizes the eye a little bit, so if you feel like a little pressure, that'd be pretty normal. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Excellent. Perfect. Mm-hmm. The lights will wiggle a little bit here as I'm working. You can let them go and then let them come back. I'm just making a little perfect circle. Well, this second cataract sure took its time to develop. I'm pleased to have you back. Chapter 2, the long-awaited sequel.
I trust you, so I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, thanks. Can I see that Cybele chopper? It's kind of a dense little guy. Excellent. Okay, it's phaco time. I'm just going to turn your head back a little bit to the right. Perfect, just right there. Pretty music. So you feel an awareness of more water there. It'll probably feel cool. Counter, please. Thank you. You want to Glido for me? I got a little dry spot. See it? Good. That's good. Excellent. Well, the cataract's coming along quietly, not giving me any trouble so far. And you are holding so still. Let me pay you a compliment there. It's very helpful. I can see pretty well. Thanks. Okay, Janice, little update for you. Cataract is gone. New lens is in place. We're cleaning up some of the stragglers here. A little polish on it. A few more minutes, and I think we'll be able to call it a day and declare victory. It's like restoring an antique. You're not supposed to do that? Makes it less valuable? Well, not in this case. Maybe it's like an old car, you know? Fixing up an old car. All sparkling with new paint, new seats. Runs good. Well, it's sure looking pretty, let me tell you that. Well, if you're interested, you'll find that one of the changes we made in the last 7 years is that I stream the surgeries live on YouTube now. Go watch it if you're not too squeamish. I didn't think you were, you know, given that you're like, I don't need any sedation. You're kind of a tough cookie.
Hand done without anything.
Oh yeah?
I mean, shot.
Were you just kind of laying there? Or did you get to kind of watch him work a little bit?
I got to watch her. This was the second one. She did 1.5 weeks on the other hand.
Oh really? For like a trigger finger or a carpal tunnel or something?
Trigger finger. No trigger fingers done.
Oh boy.
I worked too hard with my.
Yes, you did.
I still do.
Yeah. And your eyes too, right?
Yeah.
Everybody needs their eyeballs. That looks pretty good. So let me see the whack, and let's get 10 nylon up on deck. After the 10 nylon's in, then we'll do the Moxie deck. Okay, so we're just doing an extra step here, which is probably not needed. But,
Scare you from the last one?
you know.
All pink now instead of black. I went to powder blue for a while.
Grab it just like so. Go. One of each, please.
I see Edwards in a couple days.
How's he doing?
He's good. I love that man.
Yeah, you too. It's nice work.
A good person. Really smart too. Between him, between you and Stockstead, I wouldn't have known about Edward.
Yeah, he's a good retina doctor.
And my granddaughter was starting going to Stockstead. That's how I met him. He has a chromatopsia.
Really? That's rare.
Very rare. He's a rare person.
I've only seen a couple of those.
He's like an itty bitty person. And she lives in Portland on her own and walks everywhere. Thanks goodness for iPhones.
What,
That's
please?
how I can get everywhere. A great job. Finished college.
What's their vision like? Oftentimes they're legally blind.
She's legally blind.
Yeah, but she doesn't let us slow her down, huh? Tie her back.
No,
So I'm gonna just the final throw on this knot, and then we'll cut it with a Van Ness. Okay? Not too tight, just perfect. Perfect tension.
just thought of leaving my eyes to her. Now they're already so. She could have surgery like my life the way it is.
Yeah, there's not really. Well, there would have to be some kind of gene therapy or 3D printed retinas. I mean, it's conceivable, but not with today's technology, that's for sure. Don't take the Moxiedex.
She's never unhappy.
I've met a few really impressive individuals who have low vision, but they don't let it slow them down. One guy was a principal of a high school with 2200 acuity. Pretty dang impressive, if you ask me. Hello? Okay. Now do me a favor and look down to your toes. Now this is the part that's going to sting a little bit, so you'll forgive me in advance. Whatever you're feeling up on top of your eyeball, it's pretty normal. And it'll only last